Alright, welcome to Daily Coding Challenges. We're going to take a JavaScript challenge question from the internet and try to solve it. Keep in mind that my way of solving it probably won't be your way of solving it, and it might not be the fastest way of solving it, but it's my way. I would highly suggest that you pause the video and try to solve it yourself first, and then come back afterwards. But the best way to learn is to do it yourself. Try to do it yourself. Alright, let's jump right in. So write a function, all else equal, that takes in an array of numbers. The method, this must have been a Ruby question. That should be the function. Let's change that. So the function should return the element of the array that is equal to half of the sum of all elements of the array. If there is no such element, the function should return null. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just set this up. So function all else equal. That is not what I want. All else equal. Okay, there we go. We're going to take in an array. Okay, so we're going to want to set up a variable to capture the sum. So we'll say let sum equal 0. And let's iterate through the array. So we'll say set up a for loop, let I equal 0, while I is less than array.length, I++. And we'll say sum plus equals array at the current index. So just to be sure, I'm going to return sum. Make sure that variable is working correctly. So let's see, 10, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20. And for the next one, 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure this negative number. So we got 6, 11, 14, 15. And negative 9 would be 6. Okay, so sum is working correctly. So now we want to check each one of these numbers to see if they're equal to exactly half of sum. So let's set up another for loop. Say let j equal 0, while j is less than array.length, length, j++. We'll say if array at the current index is equal to sum divided by 2, and we want to return array at the current index. Okay, and if we don't find a number that's equal to exactly half, we'll just exit out of that, and when we get to the end, we want to return null. So if none of these test cases pass, we want to return null at the end. So let's see if that works. So 10, 3, and null. There were no examples here, so I'm going to have to work this out. So the first one was 20, 6, and 10. So we know half of 20 is 10, and that is present, and it returned 10. So the next one was 6. We know half of 6 is 3, and that is present, and it returned 3. The next one was 10. Half of 10 is 5. There is no 5, so that should have returned null. And it did, so that is correct. Alright, yeah, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If I can help you, I will. If I don't get to your question, hopefully somebody else in the comments will. If you have another way or a better way of solving this, obviously leave it down in the comments. And see you next time.